Yeah, hi guys, good morning. So I was called to do this reading. Actually, I did it yesterday in Tamil. Now I felt let me do it in English also. So this reading is going to be regarding like many people are there now spiritually awakening and spiritually knowing so much of things about universe, how universe works and how we can manifest all our dreams, and so much of awakening is happening in the collective. But the thing is, even though they get so much of knowledge, and even though they know theoretically how things are happening, they do not have an experience of achieving that and living that in reality. But everybody's goal is to manifest their dreams and live happily, but they do not know how to do that, what step to keep next. So they feel they're stuck and they're very stagnant, even though they want to do the next step, and even though they have money to do the next step, but they are not knowing how to do and what to do. So this reading is going to be regarding all about what is your next step, what are the things, actions you have to take, what you should do to march forward in your destiny. So always there is a saying, your deep desires or your destiny, isn't it? God never puts something just for namesake. So if God has given something as your deep desire, if he has showed that seeds within your heart, that means that had has some meaning, isn't it? That is going to be your life purpose, that is your destiny. So you are supposed to march forwards towards your destiny. So now let us see in this reading. First row, let us see what are the actions you should take in your life. Second row, let us see what are the actions you have to take in your um, relationship. Okay, so because everybody longs only in these two areas. Now in life, they want to live their dream routine on everyday basis with the dream person. Yeah, so now let us go into the reading. Let us move into the reading. Let us see what are the actionable steps you have to take in your life. King of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Oh my god. Why so heavy energy? Morning. I'm fresh, yeah. Hanged Man. So you're typically in the stuck energy because of a heartbreak, fear. Oh, you need resting and relaxation. So first card is going to be King of Wands. King of Wands energy is like King of Wands is a person who's very masculine in nature, who's very action oriented, and he's a person who's very meditative, ethical, professional, and who's good at marketing and sales. If you give sand to him, he knows how to make money out of it. He will not think like how could I, what can I do with the sand. He is not such a personality. And he's a personality who's very intuitive also. If something is happening around him, something is going wrong in the life, he knows exactly where it is going wrong, what is going wrong, and how to correct it, and how to bring it into a better thing. And he is always a solution oriented person. Okay, so and he's not a person, if something goes wrong, he'll get upset and he'll keep sitting in the everybody will get upset if something goes wrong. Okay, because mentally everybody has their own plans, what to do next and how to do next. And somewhere it get messed up, every person goes upset only. It is not something uh so indifferent or weird. Okay, so it's a very normal phenomenon to go upset. But still, king of wands is a person, if he goes upset also, that upset will be there with him only for some time. After that, he'll recover from that upset, he'll change his mindset, he'll march forward in a positive direction, and he will start seeking for the solution, how to correct that upset. Okay, so that is why he is always in the marching forward direction. And king of wands is a person who's so masculine, and he's a very dependable, trustworthy person. If somebody is with the king of wands, okay, and that person is being protected by king of wands, means no other person can touch that person, overruling king of wands. He's a mighty personality, like that is very bold, courageous, and very bravery person also. He's not like masculinity is not with looks. Masculinity of king of wands is with his actions, protective nature. Okay, and the way he takes care of his dependents. So that is what is king of wands. Okay, so this is your first card. So when you are stuck in your life situation now, it is only your mindset, you are feeling you do not know what to do next. But actually you have the potential, and you know the answers also, what to do next, what step you should do next. So only thing what is missing and what you're not doing is, as of now you are very upset, you are not communicating and connecting with your inner self, with your higher self. So you are not able to get that divine guidance. Okay, so that is why you are feeling stuck. So this is your problem now. So once you come out of that mindset, you start cultivating uh, like cultivating the communication with inner talk, communication with your higher self. You will get all the answers revealed to you, you will get all the steps what you have to march forward, you will get all the solutions what you have to do as a total package. And for every step you will have guidance also. So this is what you are expecting now. So what you are asking for is within you itself, it's not somewhere out of you. Okay, so this is your guidance. So you, the step you have to do is learn how to communicate within yourselves. And the communication has to be in two way, not one way. You only keep on talking and talking and talking, you keep on telling your botherations, you keep on telling your feelings, you keep on expressing, that is one way. No, once you have said, once you have made your mind calm and you have come to that receiving mode, you also have to receive the guidance, that is two way. Okay, even to receive the guidance from the higher self, you have to make yourselves eligible enough. Okay, so you have to cultivate this habit of self talk. So this is your first action you have to take the in your life journey. This is all about life, not relationship. The next one is five of pentacles. Five of pentacles is a card where you're feeling in the stuck, because of the stuck energy. No, you're feeling like very lonely, completely left alone, and now you are realizing the people whom you considered are very close to you, and people whom you considered are very near and dear to you, all you came to know about all their true colors now. And you are left all alone, and how to tell, now when you are, you have only you in such a situation. You totally, but you need somebody. Okay, you need somebody actually, because emotionally you're very down. You are expecting like someone whom all you thought, okay, very close, anyone among those people will come to you, convince you and console you, and they will give you comfort, all that thing. But you are not getting anything whatever you expected. So you are feeling like very lonely and left alone and isolated. And you don't, now once you have realized the truth, once you have recognized their true colors, you don't want to be mingled with them at any cost. And all, you also realized they have been using you all along, and not like guiding you or favoring you. Okay, so after knowing all these things, you don't even want to see their face. So you yourself isolated from them, and you yourselves are crying within yourselves. And don't worry, all these deep tears, deep sadness, and you have broken down completely now. All this is being heard, watched, and felt by your higher self. So always your higher self is ready to be by yourself, and it is by yourselves. Only thing is, you have not realized your higher self. So from this card, what I'm getting is, realize your higher self and express all your emotions to your higher self. Share your everyday routine happenings with your higher self. So this is the way you can cultivate the habit of self talk within yourselves. Okay, so the next card is Three of Swords. Three of Swords is a card which is completely heartbreak. You are completely broken, shattered down, and thrown to pieces, and completely upset. You do not know what to do. So this is where you are stuck. You are still thinking and thinking and thinking what to do. So whenever you are sitting, thinking, introspecting, analyzing, doing all these things, whenever you go within your heart space itself, see, you're feeling broken down. Okay, and it's really a love breakup, and you want to forget, you want to do inner work. So when you want to do inner work, when you go into your heart space now, immediately the thing you feel is pain. Once you enter into your heart space, that heart space is already filled completely with memories. Okay, how much it is filled with sweet memories, that much it is filled with bitter memories as well as hurtful memories also. So whenever you think about these sweet memories, immediately for every sweet memory, there is contra, like bitter memory. So you think about sweet memories, ending up thinking about bitter memories, and you feel very upset. So now you feel you don't even want to enter inside your heart space at all to do the inner work, because it's giving you pain again and again. So this is your situation. So from this, you do not know how to come out of the situation. Okay, so let me teach you something. So you are feeling upset now, so think this love breakup and upset in a different way. You have a dream person in your heart. Okay, and you have asked for that dream person to the divine. Okay, divine, universe, whatever it is, higher power. And you have said, this is my dream person. You have showed us visions to the universe. This is my dream person. He has so and so characteristics, or she has so and so characteristics. This is that dream person's behavioral attitude. This is how he treats me. This is how she cares for me. And this is how we both are so close, so intimate, and we both are so nice, and we both are so much in love together. This is how you have showed the vision to the universe. Okay, so you have asked for this vision in reality. Oh, you want that person, your dream person in reality. In between, in this physicality, 3D. Okay, that visions is all is 5D. Okay, in 3D, actually, that you are with the person, expecting that person is your dream person. Okay, but now universe actually found your dream person, and universe know the person whom you are with is not your dream person. But universe wants, you have asked only for your dream person, so now universe wants to bring that dream person into your life, but you have already filled that space and kept it. Is not empty. Only an empty space can be filled. So now universe wants to kick that person out and give whatever you have asked, okay, to the universe. So now universe is setting you up to receive what you have asked from the universe. So in order to set you up, universe as a mode of protecting you from this toxic person. Okay, so in order to protect you from this narcissist, it gave you an breakup, and it made you upset for setting you up. Think in this way, you will understand what is happening around you. So universe is waiting for you to learn your life lessons. Universe is waiting for you to learn your love lessons. Universe is waiting for you to change your mindset, and universe is waiting for you to march forward, and universe is waiting for you to make yourselves eligible enough to receive your dream person, because universe became ready to give you a dream person. So to make you ready only, universe is doing all these things. So if you are also taking steps to make yourselves eligible enough to receive this dream person, universe job will become lightened and lightened. Obviously universe will give that person into your life, and universe will be keeping on moving on its own work. Okay, so this is the message within this card. This is what you have to do, the action you have to take. Okay, change your mindset, change your perception, come out of this upset and march forward. Okay, so next card is Hanged Man. So what I see from this Hanged Man is, now you have undergone all these things. Okay, so you isolated yourself, you have been crying, you have been in pain, you are screaming inside your pain, your heart is bleeding, all this is over. Leave all that. Now put a full stop for that. Past is past. Anyhow, in this present moment, you don't want this past, so put a pass. Like you're watching a video and put a pass button for that video, like that. You are in the life journey, put a pass button for your life journey. Okay, that is Hanged Man card, and that is the message, that is the step you have to take. Okay, put a pass button and then analyze things, then go deep within yourselves, your heart space. Okay, cultivate that deep meaningful conversations with your higher self. Ask about your what is your future vision of life. Okay, from now, today is this date, from now, after 5 years, what have I to become like? Ask this question to yourselves. So when you have that future vision, when you see a future version of you which is better and better and better, so you know this is what you want, so that is your output. So for that output, what input you have to give now, this present moment, whatever you do in this present moment paves the way for your near future or complete entire future, isn't it? So if you have to give this correct input in this present moment, you should know what are the mistakes you did in your past, and you should also know how to rectify them, or how to remove that mistaken input which you have already given, and you should know how to give the correct new input. All these things has to be corrected, isn't it? So now, from this present moment, you should learn how to go into your past, and how to learn how to find out what mistake has happened, and how to replace it with your correct new input in this present moment. So from being in this present moment only, you can do everything. So understand that living in this present moment is only what will fetch you whatever you want in your life. Okay, but being in this present moment, you have to access your past. Being in this present moment, you have to go into your future vision also. Okay, so present moment, present input should be correct, which paves the way for the near future, or which rectifies your past mistakes. So now this Hanged Man card has this message, and it's calling in for an action of deep introspection, where you can see your future as well as past. Okay, and make yourselves eligible enough to live the future vision what you hold within your deep heart space. So this is the action you have to take. So the next is Four of Swords. Four of Swords card is like resting and relaxing. So while you're doing so much of inner work, and while you're doing so much of introspection, analysis, all these things, what I would suggest is, if you're tired and if you can't travel the journey anymore, if you're feeling bugged up, don't give up on the journey. Even if you give up, God is not going to leave you. You will walk away, God will make a place where there is a complete u-turn, again you'll be back into the journey. So all that time period is waste only, na. So if you are tired in this journey, if you feel you are not able to walk the journey, travel the journey, learn to rest and relax, and then get up very refreshed, renewed, and so you can march forward the journey still more energetically and still more enthusiastically. Okay, so always learn to rest and relax, not give up. That is the action you have to take in this card. So this is all for your life. So now let us see what is there for your relationship. What are the actions you have to take for your relationship? You are totally stuck in your relationship also, because in life itself you do not know what I have to do next. So now all your concern is about life, money, job. What will I do for the next moment? I need money. I don't have money. So what will I do for money? You're totally not feeling like relationship or all that is off now. So your so much of botheration is about money, money. What am I going to do next moment? Even though I carry so much of passion, so much of dreams, I'm not financially well to do. So when I'm not financially well to do, when I don't have money, what will I do with my relationship? So that is your question. First card is Seven of Wands. This relationship is going to be like you having a good relationship with yourselves, and this relationship is not going to be for anybody outside of you. That is what I'm getting. It is not for some person entering into your life. No, this relationship is how to come out of this bothersome energy, how to become positive, how to be happy with yourselves, how to practice self love. So this cards, this actions, all are regarding your present energy, and all are regarding your self relationship. Yeah. So Seven of Wands is in relationship is like, because of this past hurt, because of this um, past happenings which broke you down, you still have that fear within you. You are still not ready for any action, or you are not ready for to let go of that fear. And you're not, if somebody is entering into your life also and you're not ready to become close with yourself itself, you're so scared even to see yourself in mirror and talk. So that much scared, that much defensive mode you are in. You are feeling like you are very angry, anguish even to talk to God, because you are so much like fearful, thinking that God knows everything, no? Then why did God give me a person and put me in so and so situation? Why did God give me such punishment? What did I do to deserve this punishment? That is what is your anger. So you're totally in your defensive mode. So what I can see is, come out of that defensive mode. It's tough, I know, but you can't keep on staying in that defensive mode only, no? See, all your muscles will be tight. You will feel so tight. You will feel so heavy. In this tight and heavy energy, for how much time could you withstand? It will start. You will start getting cramps and pain out of that cramps. So it's not going to serve for your highest good anyway, isn't it? So instead of thinking why God gave me, why God gave me, think what should I learn from the situation? Why did God give me this? So why did God put me in this situation? So why did this situation happen? It was going smooth only, no? All of a sudden, why did it go to that breakup? Think all these things, realize what is happening around you, learn your life lessons, learn your love lessons, come out of the situation. Okay, so next card is Emperor card. So Emperor, see this King of Wands and Emperor, what I feel is they both are more or less the same personality, both fiery personality, both are the most masculine personality, and both are very very compassionate, true, honest personality. Emperor is 1,000 times of King of Wands. Okay, so now in relationship, your relationship with you, it's like it should be like you are your own emperor. Treat yourselves as your own emperor. Okay, and now you are in King of Wands energy, so it's okay. So when King of Wands is there, only Emperor knows to treat the King of Wands. So your higher self is like Emperor energy and your inner child is like King of Wands. So Emperor treats your inner child like King of Wands, and from that King of Wands grow to the level of Emperor and merge with the Emperor. That is what is inner union now. So the action in your relationship is you in relationship with you, it's like you in relationship with you is nothing but like mind relationship with your higher self, isn't it? So it has to be in like free flowing with so much of love and so much of compassion. So Emperor is a person who's like most masculine, most dependable, most wise personality, father figure, marriage material, spouse material, all these things. So obviously, higher self will treat you. That is, the Emperor will treat you with so much of love and respect and guidance, and will hold you within their embrace. Will hold the King of Wands within their embrace of love and emotion. So that is the action that has to happen within you in your relationship with yourselves. Next is Two of Wands. Two of Wands is like you are in so much of upset, forgetting who you are from your inner essence, from deep within. So realize who you are from deep within. Okay, so write it down. This is who I am, this is what I want, and this is how I want to live my daily routine, and this is what I want to do. Write all those things. Okay, and know this is who I am, this is my self identity, this inner essence is my authenticity, and this authenticity is my identity. So once you have realized all these things, then decide. So this is my passion, so the path of chosen for me is my authenticity, so I will live only according to my authenticity. So when your relationship with yourself itself is going to be compassionate only and not self critical or self judgmental, only then when you are with so much of self love, you can decide upon to this decision of standing for your own self, determinedly, like my deep desires are my destiny and my deep desires are my dreams, and I will live only and I will only choose my dreams to live in reality. Okay, this is the next action you have to do. Next is Page of Wands. See, all these cards are wands only. Even the Emperor is fiery energy only. All the wands are fiery energy only. So this cards tells me, be passionate for yourselves. Be so much of compassion for yourselves. Practice self-love. Be in so much of love with yourselves. You are telling, I want love, and you are in so much of hurry to share your love with somebody else. The most person who needs your love is yourselves. That is what these cards are telling. Okay, now Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a personality who thinks, am I on the right path? Am I march forwarding correctly in the path of my love, in the path of my destiny. Okay, page of wands is a person, the center core of the person is love. All the remaining branches, like if I'm doing a career, it should be my passionate career, I should love that career. If I'm not going to love that career and do, if it's not going to be my passion, it's not going to energize me. And if I'm doing something out just to earn money, it's going to drain my energy. So even in my career, it should be my passionate uh, thing which I do as my career, so there should be love in it. So like this, everything central core is love, and all the remaining things are entangled with the love. Okay, so like a page of wands is somebody like that. So whatever he or she decides upon to do, whatever it is, any step, any action, they choose it out of love and not out of fear. Okay, so now the action you have to take in relationship with yourselves is whatever you choose. Okay, whatever you choose in your life, you are passing now, you have passed your life, you have put the pass button, and you are introspecting, you are choosing. So whatever you choose in your life, choose it out of love for yourselves and not out of fear for yourselves. Okay, so the next, that is the action you have to take. The next action is queen of pentacles. So queen of pentacles is a card, what I see is, queen of pentacles is like she has everything. Okay. Actually, the energy of the goddess, she has everything. All the navaratnas, all the diamonds, all the luxuries, all the comforts, all the assets, all solid materialism, and so much of cash inflow. Everything she has got. Only she, what she does not has is her dream person in reality, and she's deeply depressed because of that, and that depression is shown out in her eyes. She does not want to show that to the world, so instead of coming to the world with all those depressed eyes and sad face, she's wearing a mask and she has come out. You can see in this picture, I think you can see. Okay, she's wearing a mask and she's come out. So now, seeing this card, what I feel is, so you want to become like a person, materialistically abundantful and fulfilling, like a queen of pentacles. But at the same time, you don't want to become like a person who is very sad, like queen of pentacles also. So if you don't want to become sad, cultivate the relationship within yourselves now with so much of self love. That is the answer for all your questions, self love. So that is what is here. So you cultivate self love, you practice self love on a daily basis. You need not even have to go and attract all the materialistic abundance. Whatever you think you deserve will come into your life, will stay with you. Okay, so that is what is going to be, this reading is all about. And this reading I was called to do so that many people can get guidance out of it and march forward in their life journey to reach their destiny. Okay, guys, let us see some other interesting reading like this. Until then, bye.